So I've had this message about why I say buying your own home is a good investment or a great start to a property investment. And this chap who has messaged me actually says, where's the sense in spending 18 grand in another message reply, spending 18,000 on stamp duty. So I'm going to try and answer it all as a general point. But first of all, buying property, I think we all recognise, is the easiest way to generate huge amounts of wealth. Whether that's somewhere where you live or a buy to let or a buy to sell, it's a great way of generating wealth. And even though a lot of these gurus, a lot of these dickheads talk about buying your own home is a liability, you should see your home as a liability. The fact is, you need somewhere to live. You need to have a roof over your head. So you either have to rent, or you have to buy, or you have to live in a cardboard box. Those are your options. You either rent, and the minuscule cost of maintaining the house is with your landlord. So it's dead money, but you have pretty much no responsibility to the hard standing items. Or you buy your home and you pay for the costs, anything that goes wrong, but you can craft a house or a property to your dream home so it becomes a place where you want to be, an absolute lovely place where you want to spend time, which has massive benefits when you are trying to deal with businesses or grow businesses. And every penny that property goes up by, you benefit from. So when you rent, you don't ever benefit from that property going up in value, and you effectively pay for the mortgage for a landlord. But when you own your own home, whether you own it with cash or a mortgage, every penny that it goes up by, you benefit from 100%. And in the UK, it's completely tax-free. So first of all, that deals with buying your own home as an investment. But it's also a great way to leverage cash. So in the UK, you can borrow pretty easily 95% of the property value. That means you can buy a £200,000 property for 10 grand down, which is an absolute no-brainer. Talk about leveraging your cash pot. Take 5-10 grand, put it in a property transaction, borrow the rest of the money, and you benefit 100% from the growth. So for 200,000, let's say you borrow 95%, so you put 10 grand down, and that property goes up by 10% in a few years. That's 20 grand. Your 10 grand has literally created you £20,000 worth of profit, and you still have the 10 grand in there. Name me another asset class where you can do that completely tax-free. You can't. So straight away, it's a massive stepping stone to then being able to buy and go into other things in terms of property. I hear what you're saying about stamp duty. It is a huge cost, no matter which way you cut it. And in the UK, it's getting worse. But it's just another cost. When you buy in commercial property, you buy in blocks of properties, the cost is even more because you have a 3% levy. But you can either use it as a reason not to invest, so never to buy property, or you can just see it as another cost and stack it to the deal. And if the deal stacks up, then do it. Now, here's how to turn the money that you invest in your own home into an investment portfolio. And this is how I did it. So